Good morning, students. Welcome to 4th Standard Social Science class. I am your social science teacher. Dear children, in the ancient period, people settled and started living along the river banks. They produced agricultural crops. They reared cattle in the pasture lands. In this way, the kingdoms of early Chera, Chola, Pandya, and other kingdoms emerged along the rivers. The history of Tamil Nadu consists of the rise of the different kingdoms under the rulers. History of Tamil Nadu is a witness to rise and fall of the several dynasties under their able and incompetent rulers. Tamil Nadu is one of the largest state of India. It is also one of the southernmost state. My dear children, in the last class we learnt the Cholas. During the 1st to 4th century, the early Cholas ruled the lands of Tamil Nadu. The first and the most important king of this dynasty was Karigalan. This dynasty was mainly known for their military prowess. The dam named Kallanai over the river Kaveri was constructed with the initiative of the king Karigalan. My dear children, today we are going to learn about the Pandyas. Come children, let us learn. The Pandyas. The Pandya occupied the region comprising of the modern districts of Madurai and Tirunelveli, part of Trichy and sometimes even parts of Travangur. Pandyas established their rule on the banks of Vaigai with Madurai as their capital. The ancient Pandya country comprised of Madurai, Theni, Dindukkal, Virudhunagar, Tirunelveli, Tuticorin, Sivagangai and Ramanathapuram districts. Madurai remained as the most popular city of Sangam period. The Pandya kingdom mainly traded relations with Rome, Greece, China, Maldives and Malaysia. Pandya country was famous for pearls. The most famous Pandya kings were Thalayananganathu Siruventra Pandya Neduncheliyan and Pandya Neduncheliyan of Silappatikaram. When Pandya Neduncheliyan was a young boy, he fought a battle at Thalayananganam against Chera, Chola and feudal lords. Feudal lords means Kurunila Mannargal. He defeated the combined force. Therefore, he got the title Thalayananganathu Siruventra Pandya Neduncheliyan. The early Pandyas belonged to the Sangam age. A remarkable feature of this period was the maintenance of a flourishing Tamil Literature Academy or Sangam at Madurai. The capital of the Pandyas was Madurai and their emblem was fish. With the rise of the Kalambras, the Sangam age declined. Dear children, do you know Silappatikaram? Very famous and unbelievable story. Children, I already told you that Silappatikaram was written by Ilango Vadigal. It is not an imaginary story. It is a real story happened in the Sangam period. Come children, let us see the story. During the rule of Pandya Neduncheliyan, he happened to prosecute Kovalan, Kannagi's husband, for theft and gave death sentence. Kovalan's wife Kannagi advocated to prove her husband's innocence. During the rule of Pandya Neduncheliyan, he happened to prosecute. Prosecute means to charge someone with a crime and try to show that they are guilty of it in a court of law. Kovalan for theft. Kovalan Kannagi's husband for theft and gave death sentence. Kovalan's wife Kannagi advocated to prove her husband's innocence. When the king realized the truth, he said, Yano Arasan, Yane Kalvan, Kedagavin Ayul, and died by falling down from his throne. Immediately his wife Koperandevi also sacrificed her life out of shock. The administrative system of the Pandyas was depicted by Mangudi Marudanar of Madurai Kanji. Depicted means to represent or show something in a picture or story. My dear children, Pandya's river Vaigai, capital Madurai, port Korkai, flag fish. Dear children, which Pandya king was mentioned in Silapadikaram? Yes, very good. Pandya Nedunchalian. Who wrote Madurai Kanchi? Mangudi Marudanar. What is inscribed on the flag of Pandyas? Yes, very good. Fish. Okay, students, did you understand today's class? A recap of what we have learned in this session. The Pandyas. The Pandya occupied the region comprising of the modern districts of Madurai and Tirunelveli, part of Trichy, and sometimes even parts of Travancore. Pandya country was famous for pearls. The most famous Pandya kings were Thalayalanganathu Siruventra Pandiya Nedunchaliyan and Pandiya Nedunchaliyan of Silapadikaram. The Pandya's river Vaigai, capital Madurai, port Korkai, flag fish. Okay students, I hope you have understood today's class. Thank you.